The best way to prevent head lice is to stay away from people who have head lice, but it's pretty difficult to know if someone has head lice. So the next best thing is to just avoid head-to-head contact. Lice can't fly, they can't jump, they can't swim, but they're very good crawlers, and they spread from head to head by crawling from one hair shaft to another hair shaft on a different head. So as much as you can, avoid head-to-head contact. Sleepovers are a big one there. Another good idea is not to share brushes and combs and hats and scarves and things like that between children or people that might have head lice. It's not very common that they'll move from head to head on those objects, but it certainly is possible, and it's best to avoid transferring those as much as you can. Another good idea is to wash your bed linens and sheets and things like that if someone in the household has head lice. It isn't always necessary because head lice don't like to come off the head in the first place, but it's not a bad idea if you want to make sure not to spread them around. Another thing to keep in mind is that fumigants and bug bombs and things like this really aren't necessary. Please don't use those in your house. They are dangerous in many cases, and there's not lice in your environment in most cases anyway. They're transferring from head to head, not off the sofa. Another thing you might see out on the marketplace are repellents, things like peppermint spray and rosemary oil and things like this. They may be useful to help avoid head lice in the first place, but there isn't a lot of scientific evidence about how well these items work. Just to be sure, if you think you might have head lice, do a head check, either on yourself or have someone nearby look through your hair, look through your child's hair, or go to a professional and get a head check there by your dermatologist or your family physician, your pediatrician, or maybe a lice treatment professional in your area.